Hello traders, and welcome to Trading the Trend. I am Dennis, and this is my look at my top strong week trades for week ending September 22nd. Let's get right into it. First we'll look at my strong week rankings, and as you can see, the pound has remained strong the entire week. Nothing's changed, and the yen has remained weak the entire week, the yen did have a nice rally on Friday, and you can see the pound dropped quite a bit on Friday also. We also see New Zealand has slowly creeped up the ranks here, and looks like it's on a path to maybe overtake the pound this coming week, but we'll see. There's still quite a bit of distance between the two. Let's look at some top strong week trades, and of course there's really only been one this past week, and that is the pound yen. This was our entry point. It took a couple days to get going, and then we had a pretty good up day on Wednesday and a nice big candle on Thursday. But then on Friday we gave most of it back. So if you took profits on the way up, you did pretty good on this one. We hit a top of 232 pips before the reversal. So hopefully you took some profits here. I always say 150 pips seems to be a good first profit target on these trades, and then maybe 200, and then you just have to have your own trading plan on how you want to take profits along the way. I also like to trade in and out of these positions if these trends last a very long time. So we'll have to see. Maybe this thing pulls back and does another reversal candle and we see it head higher again. That would be a good place to get back into it. I don't think I'd be rushing to jump into this thing right now until I do see some kind of a reversal signal. Some of our previous strong week trades, which really haven't done anything as the market seems to be in a bit of a pullback right now. We can look at the pound New Zealand. Of course, New Zealand has been on a pretty good rally here of late. This one gave us 191 pips last week, but then this week we saw a 3-day pullback, and then we had a nice big up candle on Thursday, which made it look like this thing was ready to zoom higher, and then we gave it all back on Friday. So right now this isn't looking too good. I probably would expect, just based on these last two candles, to see this thing move lower, and that New Zealand may finally overtake the pound as our top strong week trade. For that to happen, price would have to go below this blue line, which is the 34-day moving average. So we'll keep an eye on that. It's still got quite a ways to go. Next one I'll look at is the CAD yen. Now this one, we saw our high point here, which was on the 15th of September, 125 pip profit, and then it's just kind of gone sideways. It stayed in the profit territory, is still in the profit territory, but really hasn't moved much. Down day on Friday with the yen being so strong, but we'll keep an eye on this one. It's still in the positive. We haven't hit that 150 pip point that I like to take profits on, so this one is still in play. And the last one I want to look at is our year-to-date strong week trade, which is the Euro US dollar. This one has been in a bit of a pullback consolidation pattern. Let's see here, on the 8th of September we hit a high of 1,575 pips, and we haven't revisited that yet. We've been testing this 34-day moving average, which is our proxy for the 200 period moving average on the 4-hour chart, and price has been respecting that pretty so far, which is good. But we did have a somewhat of a pin bar reversal on Friday, so we'll see how that pans out. I would not be unhappy to see a further pullback, and maybe we get a good strong reversal, which would indicate that this thing is ready to move up to new highs. Year to date, Euro is our strongest currency, and year to date US dollar is the weakest currency, and until something major happens politically wise, I don't see that changing. We are hearing a lot of saber rattling going on as far as a possibility of war. That seems to be what the United States likes to do to boost the economy, is start a war with somebody, and that's what they're trying to do right now. So we'll have to see what effect that does have on our currencies. In the meantime, hopefully everyone has a great weekend, and I will catch you later on my thread.